Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Gideon, and today on the Mass Effect, we are back on the deck. Before we go on with this side mission today, we are going to do Shrike Abyssal, Protheanopolis. No, we're going to do. Yeah, so there was that. There was also this. But what we're going to do is the N7 Cerberus lab, and then if we can, we're going to do this side quest here. But before this, our new comm officer told us that she had found something odd that required our attention. So let's see what this is.
Commander, are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about EDI.
EDI is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels.
Oh.
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom Academy. Let me guess. This is where you train as a military.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer.
Oh, okay.
Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there. It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
I mean, we need
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had EDI perform an analysis. It's fake. EDI thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Cerberus is gonna take the biotic people for themselves.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
So we will pay attention to this. Let's just see what Joker has to tell about his wife. She's not here.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
Oh yeah, she is.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that EDI was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, EDI. Yes, you are. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body
People should
performs
be
under
like
real
this.
combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
On moral grounds? I'm not sure what Shepard's gonna respond exactly. Is she gonna rat someone out? It depends on what your morals are, I mean. Because take for example, if the elusive man is disobeying on moral grounds, might not be so good, but if Joker disobeys on moral grounds, but I don't want to close a potential dialogue by saying I'll make that calculation.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society, I'm not really the right person.
I see. I will take that into consideration.
Okay, that's going to be interesting. That is definitely going to be interesting. So, question now or not?
Yes, Shepard?
Nomad is
How did
escape.
you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty.
Hell yeah.
You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
I
Carry
love
on, Edie.
Joker.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Yep. We need a conversation.
Commander,
Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
I'll take the
Unread
key to
messages at the
my
private terminal, Commander.
private chambers. Omega, come see me area. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. I have something important. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me in the Citadel. We'll go on We'll go on the Citadel at once. Let's see first for that guy that had something, and then we'll go with the Citadel. Change of plans, people. I'm interested in this. Urgent message from Admiral Hackett. There's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel. Oh, well. Named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his effort. At the first possible input opportunity, please visit Byron's laboratory on the Citadel at once. It is a rest valid Shepard. I've called and I sent messages, but gotten no responses. With Earth's comms system out, I don't expect this will get through either. But I heard a rumor the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. You're live. I'm at Werther Memorial Hospital under the name Tanduera. Please excuse the moniker and these Siemens encryption in my line of work. It is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane. Good. My name is Jean Dubois. I'm with Special Tactics and Recons. Okay, so Spectre. Well, some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus. Many of us in STIAS have took your warnings about the Reaper seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me at the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, STG, STRS. Me, a Spectre. Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Yeah, go ahead. Chrissy, I know I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what's telling. I'm too sore to get out of the bed, and these guards drop on me. I totally might think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir crazy. Yeah, everything is asking us to go back to the Citadel. Meet me in Purgatory. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. So, change of plans, ladies and gentlemen. So, in case this is your first time watching a Let's Play of mine on Mass Effect, know that changes of plans happen a lot. I say something at the end of an episode and then something pops up at the start of the next, and then, so I change plans. I reckon this is how it's supposed to go. So, I'm interested in... Wait, I didn't read what was written. Shoot. I guess I'll see what this was later. At the Citadel Embassy. So let's do the Shrike Abyssal thing. The Shrike Abyssal. I don't know what it is. What am I supposed to scan, by the way, when I do that thing? Okay, so the Shrike Abyssal, what it is? What is it? Rescue the students. Meet with diplomats. There's a lot of things happening at the Citadel. Shrike Abyssal. Ha ha! Animation is still the same. But I don't know what I'm supposed to... Protein obelisk recovered from the Shrike Abyssal. Am I supposed to scan?
I found something.
There's a lot of things that have been found. I need to be careful. Okay, I don't want to... No! Let's leave! Let's leave!
Evasion successful.
Okay, so if I come back here...
Reapers eluded.
I need to go and complete a mission. I don't want to make an unnecessary... Well, we will We'll do what we need to do on the Citadel, and we will get that artifact and come back to the Citadel again. Supposedly constructed by the longest proteins, but it's not. Why is this not updated? Weird. I don't know what that. Alliance Doc, Dr. Bryson's lab. No, we're gonna. Yeah, let's do the labs.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson.
Leviathan data. Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Is that necessary? Sounds
Used your
useful,
help 3 years
definitely.
ago.
Yes. If people had paid attention to your warnings about the Reapers, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit
Just in
records
the
show
arm.
his name
Okay,
is
good.
Derek Hadley.
No.
He's worked here
shit.
for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud...
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have! I'm not a murderer! I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So
Trust
someone
him.
else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Oh, started again.
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Oh, he's dead.
Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's
Okay.
wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the
Leviathan
brief.
of this.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians
Sounds
discovered a Reaper
mythological.
corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued
Freaking
by the larger
Batarians.
implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There's things flying in
There
here.
was
I hate
also a
them.
follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
Good thing
appears
Hackett
we
was
were meant
working
to be
on-
that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Let me just have a look around. Oh, that's freaky. Really freaky, all these bones and whatnot. Oh, that's a cool map. I want the same. Can I have the same? Someone pay me the same. I want a lab.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this Project Travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned
Yeah.
extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Triangulate maybe where he was looking. First,
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
You can see clues, see where they are, and maybe locate somewhere where the activity seems to be concentrated.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Oh. That lab is not really what I would call secure. I thought we were, I don't know where we were. I don't know where I thought we were. Oh, thank you.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
What do we believe that Leviathan? Okay, I don't see why she talked about it as a few, but
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
trace chemical residue. Oh.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
The thorium life force discovered on Pharaohs provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventional intelligent life, it does not use mass relay protein artifacts when not interested. Commander Shepard claims the Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines that they could predict using technology. The Reapers controlled. The thorium is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The thorium used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. So Leviathan must have may have agents. Leviathan seems quite close to the Reapers then. Maybe is Leviathan another sort of Reapers that's gone, that's rebelled? Maybe it's just another Reaper that's, you know, there's, in Doctor Who there's this Dalek that's gone a bit crazy and it just wants to kill all the Daleks.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
By the way, in replaying last time the Genesis comic, it's funny because there are some choices that it does not discuss, but there are other choices like whether you want to save the Rachni Queen or not that are being discussed and that they get you to choose. It's interesting because there are other choices that seemed way more relevant to me in Mass Effect 1 than this one. Yet this one seems to be relevant enough that it is in the Genesis. It was already there in Mass Effect 2 and it's now here in Mass Effect 3, so I reckon maybe it's gonna come into play now. I'm surprised by the way that it came into play, it didn't come into play in Mass Effect 2, by the way.
Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
Oh, that's a Sovereign piece.
Sovereign. Hope they've got that thing shielded.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't.
Who's the Alliance officer? Is that a
I'll
deal?
keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
Oh, in his
The Reaper
pocket.
fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
No. The picture.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Well, maybe on him. Maybe he
Records
was
indicate
stupid.
Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart.
Yeah.
What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this
No, it's with her.
art.
We need to go find her daughter. Alright, so activate.
Element 0 deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
Why did you say it was in, maybe in... Oh,
Element 0 deposits.
yeah, because that's the systems he was investigating.
5 possible systems.
Alien sightings.
Aha. 3 systems.
3 possibilities.
Let's see. Ah, thank you. Pistol cranial trauma system. There's equipment here. Why is there equipment here? Someone enjoyed art. Okay, well, doesn't look like there's anything else. Something being added? No. Yes, Feingar, no. Nothing's been added regarding the daughter. Weird.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Okay. Have a discussion with ED. Can I? Can I not? No. Okay, is that all? Am I supposed to find out more stuff? Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. I think I searched everywhere. Ah.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Oh, yes.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Doing so now.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
There's
3
one more.
possibilities.
There's one more to be discovered. Because I was wondering why it was only going this way and nothing here. But if I'm right, there's still one clue. I'll try that thing. She works with the Alliance. You know what? Let's go to the Alliance docks. Oh, it's upstairs. I didn't.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. We'll
Date.
take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Have a ship. Have a ship that tracks back to millions of years. The decryption key. Reaper travels, Reaper trajectories.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
And here we are.
Reaper activity?
One system.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Maybe we shouldn't let this intel open, but okay. Oh, for a moment I was like, who stole my ship? By my shuttle transport. Purgatory.
Hey, all you skinny jumpers. Get drunk or get dancing.
Swindles them out of what little they have left. Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
What's behind me?
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. I found a harassment.
Elevator.
I remember. Gotta watch our backs. Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops? Should have just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
What were they talking about? I suspect everybody to talk about me.
Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure where.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey,
Purgatory. Nice layout. James!
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
I'm not here
I
for
feel like getting dirty.
Whoa now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it
Legend.
just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Now, because I know how the game works, if I say makes sense, I suppose, maybe it's gonna lock away the option to go and talk to them, so I'm gonna pick I don't like it.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few.
Oh, I didn't
They're all dead.
have time.
Honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us.
I shouldn't drink during the cinematics.
True enough.
My bad.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink. When we get back to Earth,
we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission.
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, interesting. Okay, let me just go to... I just wanted to restart this mission. I wasn't expecting... I want to go to the purgatory.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please.
I want to get that thing about the...
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much.
Hey, all you skinny jumpers. Get drunk or get dancing.
Those Cerberus bastards had it.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, James.
hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us.
So I'll just
Hold
go
down.
through the
I
dialogue.
didn't mean anything by it. See those Marines over? They've been buying me drinks. Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Probably.
But I know you're human.
But not them?
Nope. I watched them, but to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a...
Sure. Listen, you want them to see you...
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way...
Compadres! On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few.
Oh!
Dead.
It's an honor meeting.
Okay. Okay, my bad. My bad. I did that. Okay.
Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Okay. Interesting. I thought that I didn't have it, and I thought that maybe choosing picking the thing Shepard would have said something like don't salute me, or I don't know, or maybe not picking the renegade action would have made him do that.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Ah, there she is, isn't she? Yeah.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
She's coming aboard.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
I mean, surely
It's
a
always
Spectre
a
can get
pleasure,
anyone
Shepard.
out of prison.
Let me know if you want to talk later.
Just uncovered of
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
nothing then. Area.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get an ovarian rub here. In other words, I'm in hell.
That's great.
Sounds like you have a lot to worry about. I'll get out of your hair.
You're quite the comedian today. We'll be seeing each other soon, Shepard.
I think that was a good one. Okay. Can I dance? Oh, lady, she's dancing. I want to dance. Sorry. Let's not do this again. How do I get to the other side? Okay, so let's continue with this.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but...
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
I don't remember what we had to do. Thane, there's Thane in the
One moment, please.
hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
It's completely tasteless to call this place.
Maybe something.
Welcome to Cirta.
Yeah, mention
Thank you for shopping.
Years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court...
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
The council called the invaders
Okay.
Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a...
News are on a big repeat.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline. Of course.
I love
If
walking
these interfaces
slow
make our
mo
commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you
because I'm badass. Suppose it's in the
Listen
other
to me, those
room.
prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Okay.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend
They're
talking
still
to
at
a
it.
resident psychiatrist before the operation.
They're still at it.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander.
Ah.
The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it.
It has to be, yes.
Shepard.
She wants to be efficient. She wants to be
Udina.
useful to the cause.
I got
That's
your
the
email.
best way.
Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering.
That
nurse
one of the
said you
blue
checked in
cyborg.
on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. But where do we stand, Shepard? Did we cut all ties?
A lot of time has passed, Ash. Maybe we should consider this a fresh start for both of us.
So, that's it?
Let's just see what happens, okay?
I'm a big girl. Wasn't sure what I was expecting, really.
Just focus on getting better.
Believe me, this is the last place I want to be.
I better see you up and around next time.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
You're pregnant.
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy.
Okay.
We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here, doing nothing.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it. Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Good. Okay, but first I didn't come for you. I came from my Drell. Ah, there he is.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
You training there?
Good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
If you still got a few
Syndrome has
years.
put most of my other plans on hold.
Goodbye, Thane.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Not good for a shooter.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago.
Huh.
It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
So
I'm
you
back
woke
on
up.
Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
We have one of the best dogs aboard.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict.
Understandable.
It is not your time, but it is mine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
Yeah.
Until we meet again, Shepard.
I love that man. Well, it's not a man, but... Alright.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
to the holding area to free one of the Eclipse leader.
E24, emergency civilian housing.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land.
I'll support him, but I want to know
This isn't
the...
about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't.
Go on, sir.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you?
Whoa.
Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Sure, dude.
Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin.
That's a big level. There's a lot here. But E24, E26, E28, cargo hold. Garrus is there. What's Garrus doing there? And by holding area, I thought it was.
What was your name again?
Oh, by the way, in Mass Effect 2, we never got to see my memorial.
Faced adversity.
Yeah, I thought it was a prison, it was the jails.
Test. Remember the pillars of strength.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Okay.
Show them I know that your faith is weak. Our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts. The Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Panama. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Oh yeah, I want to see it. Can I see it? No?
We just got a report that another ship made it off Paladin. How many on board?
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse.
Looks like you've been in some fights lately.
Find some
Install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy damage myself. I find the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy. Technically, it's thermal clips, not bullets. But who says I filled them with 5 detachable heat sinks? I sound 7% more like Commander Shepard than any other bootleg VI copy. Wait, forget the mech. Install me in one of those flying drones and stick a cane on it.
Oh, a cane! A cane is... I love the canes.
You want help solving your problems? Get me out of this damn demo mode. Listen, if you don't have the credits, just tear me out of the terminal. Or something. Ever wrestle a Varen for money?
How do I free
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
I mean, we're on the space station. I'd get better somewhere else.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Taurian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
Don't want to kill an innocent guy, especially if he's, doing that. Fighting the Blue Suns is a good thing to do, but I need these guys. I definitely need these guys. It's totally right. That's the moral dilemma of the game, it's great. I'm sorry, I just need to know if I pick the I won't kill for you, I just need to know if they're gonna back out or not. Mass Effect 3 Blue Suns without killing Oraka. If you wish to increase your Paragon, you have to refuse to kill Oraka. If you want more Renegade points, you have to take him out. Killing Oraka is the fastest way to beat this mission because all you have to do is to issue a simple order. Talking. Boss wants to have Oraka killed as a way to show his loyalty to Arya. Arya just suggests that Shepard talks to Oraka so that it backs off of the investigation. Wants to talk to him, he agrees to lay off the Blue Suns on the condition that Shepard can find high-grade weapons for him so that they are prepared for the Reaper attack. The ultimate that's dealing with the general. Okay. Method 1, kill him. You can just take Vox's advice and just kill. When talking to him, you will have the options of ordering a hit on him. As simple as that, the quest is done. If you choose to help Oraka, he'll tell you about it. Okay, so I just here to say I'll take care of it, and then I take care of that later.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Yeah, no, not gonna happen, mate.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We We all have our delusions.
Yeah, we're not gonna kill the guy unless the guy is unbearable and deserves it. But you know.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Presidium Commons. There was something in the Presidium Commons, I don't remember what it was. Oh wow, so many things. Yeah, there was all these things. Find a new formula and deliver it. Oh, to mark all of you? No. No. Thought it was only gonna mark what I had selected. So yeah, but there was something. Pretty sure there was someone who wanted us to meet them.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
2 apartments, Nal, Liara, General Oraka, ED and Joker, yeah. Okay, so the closest, the apartment's Nal. Yes, the one there was.
Financial VIs to military gear worth millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we
Warn
switch
them
from
about
financial
what?
VIs to military gear,
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look,
Okay.
Cyrus, you want to sell your shares in Walk, fine. But I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Okay, a new war asset. That's good. Nah. So he's one of the guys for area, if I remember correctly.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard.
They're really ugly.
Want
Yeah.
you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Okay. Okay. Because that was weird at first. I was like, we're taking out the leader, and then are you going to be the one to rule them?
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary. I don't think I can do this anymore.
General Rock. Oh yeah, let's do him now.
Prepared us for everything.
Every time that Asari commander I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be.
Oh well, let's do ED then.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I
He's
believe he has a strong
infatuated.
affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience.
Oh.
How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you. I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
No.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
Did it change his face?
These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Because it's limping, still.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to
Good for you, boy.
All proceeds from today.
So Apollo's Cafe. We saw Apollo's Cafe here. Yara is there. General is here.
Commander Shepard.
You're General Araka?
Reinstated.
Is he the guy that we first met in Mass Effect 1?
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue
That was
Sun
retired and
raids
drunk.
Weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that.
I don't remember.
Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
What's the difference? Walk away from this. I have weapons for you. If you choose to help Baraka. Dialogues. The dialogue doesn't look like what I have here on the IGN website. Because if I say walk away now, it's gonna say what I have now. Yeah, it's either I'll get the weapons for you or walk away from this. But we know we're gonna get the weapons for him.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna help him. Let me see just Oraka, General Oraka, because General Oraka. Oh no, he's not the guy. No, he's not the guy from Mass Effect 1. You remember this Turian general that was we needed information to catch Saren and everything. That's him who directed us towards Garrus, if I remember correctly. Just 1 second, I need to go to the toilet because I just cut myself. Appreciate the music, go refresh yourselves as well. See you in 30 seconds.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
We should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
And I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep
fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every
Victus has
morning?
requested a war summit of Council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian.
My cone. Now that's something because I still had that when I was in the bathroom, and that noise level is unsanitary. And you guys have to listen to my voice on top of that. So Bring the music down 10%. Where's Dara? Apollo's cafe. Ah.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I was too busy picking off husks and chasing Saren to really take it in.
There's no trace of the attack. In a way, that's worked against us. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office.
Oh, I know that little guy.
He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
He used to work for the previous shadow broker, and he's working for it now.
Hello, Shepard.
Kanik. Barlavon's in one. Yes.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian War.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
These weapons are for the war. If you don't do your part, I could make your life very unhappy.
I'm sure you could. But even if you rough me up or kill me, my partners won't release the weapons without my okay. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. I'm afraid...
We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions
Oh.
will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Okay.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
It's not like they were really doing something important here. So these are upgrades. Or munition, I don't know. These are materials. So I don't know exactly how I can mod my stuff later. But okay, so what am I gonna have to do for... Dane, find a way to deal with Oraka. Yeah, but it means that I need rare weapons. Where do I find rare weapons?
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
I had to find artifacts. Maybe if I find that protein obelisk, I'll find others. Barlavon.
Commander, Unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Boom.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive...
Funny how we don't present us with the choice to disclose to him what's happening.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers?
Because surely knowing that he's either gonna die or
basic services.
walk away would change his answer. Maybe.
Commander Shepard, I don't believe I've ever had the pleasure.
Yes, in Mass Effect 1.
Barlavon, financial advisor. We have a mutual acquaintance.
But of course I
Admiral
didn't carry
Anderson.
on the...
I wasn't surprised he demanded to remain on the ferocious battle on your home world.
Well, it's weird because meeting Barlavon, wasn't it kind of mandatory? I think it was kind of mandatory.
That's an alliance matter. How do you know about it?
The information trade is more important than ever. And you need assistance for your war. A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can rescue them from Reaper-controlled territory. Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
Are you passing on the location of these mercs for free?
Their leader's offering a handsome commission for their rescue. Everyone wins, Commander. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love...
I mean, if you guys... Okay. Had you told me that maybe you were a musician and just playing music all day, or if you had told me that you were something else, or... I don't know, but if you're building up, you know, competences to do such things, then you're building up skills.
And Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired.
I'm gonna send you to fight.
But we are not.
You're probably gonna die.
I can't sit around.
But Earth is dying.
Earth anymore.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Yeah, great.
Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
He thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe they can use someone to stack crates or
yes.
cook or
Don't go combat. Yeah, good. Right,
Welcome,
so
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I think we've done it all.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Keepers.
Commander?
Admiral Hackett.
Primarch seems like a good guy. He'll get his people moving in the right direction.
He's a good guy with his homeworld on fire. All he committed to is this war summit. A war
More so if we have to hope.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
The Asari are stupid. I'm sorry, the Asari have just really been stupid.
We expect
the
Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes.
We ask a lot of skeptical questions.
Everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say.
That's not
other than
news.
it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me. But the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
The Elusive Man implied as much. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
Yeah, but no.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Now, what I'm worried about is that he's resorting to technologies that the Collectors, basically the Reapers, to Reaper technology to enhance his warriors and everything. I hope it doesn't backfire for him. Because the Reapers, because at first I thought that only a Reaper could indoctrinate, but then the Reaper artifact that at the end of Mass Effect 2 in the Arrival mission, they found this artifact was emanating indoctrination as well, indoctrination energy as well, and an indoctrination field as well. So whenever you're using something Reaper related, you're potentially subject to indoctrination. And if Saren was indeed under indoctrination, Saren was led to believe that he could use the Reapers for something, while in fact the Reapers were really using him. I hope that the Elusive Man won't fall for the same stuff.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan.
I didn't know you were
Garrus
coming
said he
aboard.
had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds
You
like
think?
Paris.
Yeah.
Sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Paladin.
And mine with Earth.
Commander Shepard.
Yes. No.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Omega, it's time. Okay, so what does she want? Shepard, I'm ready to discuss the pet project I mentioned when we spoke. Come to Dock 42 on the Citadel. Can I know this? I need to use the map to exit. I was wondering if maybe the airlock would have been some sort of a door.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who...
Definitely looks like a bad guy.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay.
Yeah, because Omega was about
Omega's
being
mine again. I'll give you everything. I've got
free.
ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
You have objections to my crew? What does that mean? would you fear from
Bray
my
will
crew?
provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, well, we will do some other things first. We won't do that first. I want to go back here. Get the artifacts that I want. Then I believe next episode we will work on... But
Faster than light jump successful.
I haven't completed the mission yet. Is that... It means... let's go and rescue the students. I think that's a good one. Oh, it's a nice place. The state mission of the Grissom Academy commissioned in is to serve the student population, demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. Its entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for the student with biotic capability. The school's Ascension program seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. Population 8,000. It's a big population. It's like a cruise ship. So I want the biotic. Garrus. Wait, let me see about these. Oh. No, I like Garrus that way. Shouldn't send you naked. That's cool. I like to see Garrus' face. Okay, so let's see. Nothing new here. That is okay. Okay, nothing new here. Oh. Oh, that's what's... Oh. I get it. It's been placed in the back. Okay. Anyways. Garrus, Liara, Garrus. Yeah, no, that thing is no good. My opinion. Oh, and I can modify stuff. I'm really bad at modding things, people. I'm really bad at modding things because since you can have so many weapons, I'm really bad at this type of stuff. Yeah, I'm really bad at weapon modding because it's, well, you know. So increased damage and bonus. Oh yeah. Before that, maybe I want to work on my more health, more shield barriers. I want to work on that. Cluster grenade. I didn't get to pick an ability, by the way, like I used to with the other stuff. With the other games. Maybe let's take fitness. Yeah, no, I think I need to max this first. Well, the health thing is... yeah, the health thing is an issue. Shockwave is awesome. Weapon damage, health and shield. Weapon... oh, I don't have enough. Overload is really great. Not as effective against organics. I'm fighting a lot of husks. Are they considered as organic? Well, I mean, I can only use one thing, so... effective against barriers. I'll put it in the overload. Liara, pure biotic. Let's go with the singularity. Stop an enemy in its track with this powerful. No effect on armored targets. The enemy eventually breaks out of that after taking major damage. Warp ammo. Plus, the vulnerable opponents already lifted by biotics for a damage bonus. Yeah. Top target enemy from generating health. Warp is always good. Warp is always really good. Stasis that stops them. Yeah, warp. We're good. Sorry it took some time, but I'm trying to decipher
There's the
this
folks
new,
who answered the distress
these new
call.
things.
Cerberus Cruiser. At least
Sorry,
a
I
dozen
have a
fighters
light
on
coming
blockade duty.
from the right right now.
Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard.
It's not surprising.
Direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking bays.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
I'm gonna say now if that happens. If that doesn't happen, then you know. But maybe it's not really the director. It's just a Cerberus trap. Huh? Look at that. Huh?
Come and get me.
Joker. Good diversion. It's a really nice station.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Yes. Okay. Was wondering what
Commander,
are we waiting?
I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Whoop.
I've almost got the door.
Ah, no. No, no. Oh, yeah, well, kill me, yeah. I hate that jumping.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
By the way, okay, so concussive. These guys have armor. Right. Warp left. This is good. This is good.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Okay, sir.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
Oh, she's got
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
We need all the help we can get.
I just wish it was from somewhere else. But you're right. The Alliance needs help. God bless them. Some of our older students volunteered. Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Yara, you have no helmet.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Shoot.
Attention all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this station. We have no desire to hurt you. Surrender or you will not be harmed. Drop the barrier. Resist now. Nobody's going to hurt you. The file says we need you alive. But your sister, she's optional. You give us trouble, we'll find her.
Got it.
Taking casualties.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
He's not what I call play dead. Do you want me to shoot you? Play dead! Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy weapon. Most effective way to take them down. You chose shockwave. Correct answer. Singularity followed by... Okay, it's yeah, exercises. Thought it was a reaper. I was about to say reaper. It's just low. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull out this stuff. There's just no way they could really survive out there without way more training, not without any foot experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I don't care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine! They are mine! And they call this a mine. A mine, sorry. I woke up all of a sudden. Ah, oh, shoot.
Understood.
Yeah, shit. Forgot. Oh, I'm starting here. I have to get the upgrade.
But your sister, she got you. You give us trouble, we'll find her.
I'm on it.
On the double.
Oopsie.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Watch the headshots. Keep them alive. Honaker, some goddamn genius. We'll play ready. Good. No balls. Over there.
Right away.
Oh.
Got it.
No.
Got it.
Okay.
Stay back. God, she's bleeding. Shepard, we need to help her.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
Oh, can you
I
miss
saved your
her?
brother.
No, okay.
He's with Kaylee Sanders in security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Ah.
Commander, I just got got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
I was just hearing, by the way, what was saying the announcer. That was discussing what it was trying to... Of course, a bionic instructor! Yes! And what a style! I forgot that Jack could have hair. Yes! I like that style way more.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Yeah, because it's not out of my league.
These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them.
You got it!
Understood. Shepard, keep him off us! Right away! Right away!
Oh! Okay, good.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the King of the Boy Scouts would show
The
up.
King of the Boy Scouts.
All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab me some energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
I know.
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. That makes up for giving him the damn collector base.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit.
He does.
Right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I don't know how that's crazy is gonna be said.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
Yeah, don't think you should give them a choice.
Drink your
I will destroy you.
wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander.
I'm waiting for the nothing can stop me.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders.
Okay.
The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Yeah. So I saw that there were some things I could take.
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Oh, okay, well. Okay, well.
Way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry. I can't believe you and our teacher work together. Shepard? That's pretty
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Yeah.
Maybe we've got a
Otherwise, she
chance.
never mentioned it.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Oh, we do?
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
You look
well,
damn fine.
Maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
Yep.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together.
Teenagers.
It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Try and stop a frantic teenager.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Oh.
Gives them some cover, too.
All right, everyone. Hit them with everything you've got.
You ever want to cut loose? See what you can really do? Now's your chance.
Students of Grissom Academy,
I
station is sealed.
probably should have said don't take any risks. I thought I was gonna talk to Garrus.
Do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promise not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look.
Yeah.
Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your ass.
You're being disrespectful to your instructor
okay.
now.
Let's go.
Rodriguez, I'm gonna keep an eye on you, Rodriguez. Because now you put a dark head on your back. Oh, there's this big thing. Oh, fuck me.
Right away.
Oh, not you.
Got it.
Oh yeah, well, I'm dead. And I'm gonna switch Liara to the Singularity.
Shepard, up here.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah. Got it. Right away.
Oh shoot!
Understood. I'm on it. I'm on it. There they are. Put them down. I'm gonna rip you in half.
Liara is down. Got you, sister.
I'm on it. Right away.
Understood. Affirmative.
Get ready. More on the way. Understood.
Oh shoot!
Understood. Affirmative.
I'm on it.
Nope.
I'm on it.
The guy repaired the turret.
I'm on it. Understood. Right away. Got it.
The door. No. How do I get there? Yeah. No? How? Oh, no? Oh.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Crangley! I'm on it! This ain't dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up!
Right away!
Did she call someone Paulo Rodriguez? Isn't that the name of a comedian or? Oh shoot!
Understood. You come after my kid? Got it. Right away.
Get them! Oh. It didn't land. But that did.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Thank you.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology. Fire!
I'm on it. I don't know who you are, but stay back.
Easy.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
Oh yeah, because
this is a
there's Jack.
multi-core shield prototype based on cyclonic barrier tech. It'll hold off your guns for hours.
Sanders, this is Shepard. I've got some scared students hiding behind a shield prototype.
How do we know it isn't just Cerberus rigging the voice?
You could test for distortion peaks, Isaac, like I did when you faked a voice print to break curfew. And if that's Octavia's shield, remind her that I docked her half a grade because application of non-concurrent forces overloaded the emitters.
Thanks, Sanders. You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Ah.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Could be useful for my mission, maybe? People were looking for amp something. Council chest plate. Am I gonna use this? Oh! Sorry for the light. It's that time of the day where the light just shines right. There's a window. There's like a school right in front of my apartment, and there's like a window, and it's that time where the sun just boom in the window, boom in my face, and as it happens, my face happens to be right in the beam. Can you believe it? But yeah, it's gonna be, my face is gonna be exploded for a couple of minutes. These missiles are shit. No, they're not. They're good. Sorry again for the camera, but it's gonna be done in a couple of give it like 5 minutes. Oops, yeah, sorry.
Hostiles up top!
We're on them!
coming in here. There's one hiding. Boom. Oh no, not funny. Boom. Welcome back, Liara.
Atlas engineer en route.
The shuttles are almost ready.
Shoot. Ah. Ah. I cannot move forwards. Yeah.
Move your ass before backup arrives.
Ah, that was fun.
Hurry,
But the
Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out.
melee didn't do much.
We need to leave now.
Melee button didn't do anything, really.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Is Rodriguez gonna die?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Yes, boss. But I don't trust Rodriguez. What was she doing by the enemy and everything? Betcha she's a spy and that was a cover-up.
Joker, we flew out on the Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military,
I'm trusting Jack on this one.
or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kid. Hey, Joker.
I loved it. I loved it.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only
It's nice to see Anderson in action.
Kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Alright, well that was heck of a mission. I suggest we do a round. Go talk to the crew, and that's gonna be it for today. War terminal, oh yes, by the way. Okay, this is what we got. Terminus Fleet, Alliance and Engineering Corps, Alliance First Fleet, Third Fleet.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees...
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Oh. Thank you, Kelly Sanders. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy, and I would like to agree to send you this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and watching them work. It's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generation, and I'll have you to thank for it on my best, Kelly Sanders. Shepard, I'm relieved nothing happened to you. I can't keep with what nonsense the Alliance cooked up to justify what they did. I'm glad you're safe. I'll be waiting on the Citadel by Bay D24, Miranda. Okay, let's go see Miranda. Next episode. First thing we're gonna do next episode, Miranda. Commander Udina made an offer and I accepted. I'm a Spectre. I can't believe it. With everything falling apart, does this even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package, but I don't know anyway. You know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They're still keeping me here, but I'm planning on sneaking out soon. First thing we're gonna do next episode is go back to the Citadel, check up on Miranda. Oh no, maybe before that we're gonna try and hop by the system where there's the Reapers chasing after us. I need to get these artifacts before going to the Citadel.
I just got
Let's have a
word.
chat.
Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. Commander? Commander?
Okay. Joker.
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
Granted.
Commander?
Oh, the voice chain.
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Jack is funny. Jacqueline. Captain's cabin. I don't know if there's something to do in the cabin, really. Oh yeah, the squad selection. Yeah, confirm. No new messages. I need to find more ships, more models. So empty without the pretty Samara. The one there.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Did I?
Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
After the time I saw you on Ilium? Well, apart from becoming the broker, I spent my time looking for any defense against the Reapers. The only substantial records were the Protheans. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
How'd you take out the old Shadow Broker?
It cost me. I had to hire dozens of mercenaries just to storm his lair.
I was there.
Dead, huh?
The broker captured a friend. I swore I'd get him back.
And?
I was too late to save him.
Oh, because we saved the guy.
What happened when you became the broker?
I made what use of the network I could, but my main base of operations was scuttled when Cerberus attacked. I saved whatever crucial hardware I could, but I'd rather not talk about it. The important thing is that I still have data feeds and agents, although the war's taking a toll on the latter.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky EDI let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I was merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an external connection. We can all have made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Hey, Sanders, checking on the kids. How are they, Jack? They'll do good. It's gotta be long. I kinda got crap to do. I want to tell you I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic arm you and the children was testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Damn, one of the L3X1s. You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed. Reading Jack is so difficult. I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah. And hey, thanks. Cerberus operative. Alliance interrogation. Check out these implants. They've got jammed into her face. She's awake. Cerberus operative. Do you know where you are? Do you know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, ease up. Listen, you're in trouble. I'm not going to lie, but that doesn't mean work something out. She help us weaken explosion. You okay? I'm okay. Well, at least she's dead. Well, the whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashback. Well, shit, it's everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that. Some said I recall some sort of medical exam where someone in Mass Effect 2 was criticizing the fact that some operative had cyanide pills in their teeth, something like that. It said rudimentary. Wasn't it Mordin? I think it was Mordin, and it said ocular flashbangs are more effective.
Greetings, Commander.
Some calibrations to do. Oh, he's in the artillery. I think he is.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them. Commander.
I think too. Oopsie. I don't remember if there was something here before. I can see you down there.
Breaking now. A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out.
Oh, she's having that shot. We know why the camera is up high.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automatic cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Get off my ship. No,
not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Not gonna lie, I didn't really pay attention to what she said. Maybe I should have. No one down here.
Nothing to report, Commander. That I won't.
Shuriken is really good.
But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor.
I'm not sure which I have. Viper, Avenger, the Predator. I think it's the Predator. Shuriken and Predator. Now I have some people who do have the katana, I believe.
I'm coming to get you.
Smita, I never use it.
You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing.
Procurement.
Run! Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I'm coming to get you. Don't you dare.
See, these things I reckon they may be very valuable, but
Stay with me. Stay with me. Run. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
yeah, I heard that.
No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
I don't know you. Hey, model!
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted.
I'll talk to you later.
Nothing really interesting here. Okay, so where's Garrus? Oh, maybe no, okay, maybe they were discussing because he's still on the Citadel. At the Citadel. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be all for this episode of Mass Effect. I'm going to be seeing you next time. We're going to head to the Citadel. We're going to just hop by the... what's it called? It's called... Let's see, by the way, if this is... Yeah, the Shrike Abyssal. Let's just see if they're... Yeah, normally they shouldn't be here any longer. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop myself from playing, really. Yeah, we're gonna investigate because I need to get some artifacts before going to the Citadel, but then we're gonna see Miranda and we're gonna see Aria as well. So that's what we're going to do. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. I do appreciate it. Hope you had a wonderful time. I did. I'm gonna be seeing you in the next. Until then, please take care. Have a nice life. Bye.